live. Right, good afternoon, folks on YouTube and on Facebook. I've got two devices going, one streaming to Facebook, one streaming to YouTube. Anyway, good afternoon, folks. It's what brings Davey to your screens a day? Well, it's a wee food bank update, as I was in giving out some of your money to two food banks in Ayrshire today. Last month we did Dumfries and Galloway and East Lothian. This month it's Ayrshire. We'll move into Inverclyde next month. Now, folks, thanks to your kind generosity, since we started the food bank fund, we've given out roughly £8,700. So, thanks to your generosity, food banks around Scotland, since we started the food bank fund, have benefited to the tune of £8,700. Now, we have now visited all regions of Scotland and given money to food banks in all regions of Scotland. As I say, last month, in the last 28 days, we've given out £1,000 between East Lothian, Dumfries and Galloway, and Ayrshire. And there's another £250 to go to Ayrshire tomorrow, thanks to you guys. So as I say, you deserve an update. We haven't been able to put books together properly for you because of David not being well. Thanks very much, John, the truck driving legend. That will get you out the door as soon as it comes into us. And as I say, progressively, month on month, we've been able to hand out over the last 18 months £8,700 thanks to you guys. Now, as you know, we've managed to be able to give money away to, I've got a list here of some of them. We've got Dundee and Agnes Food Bank. We had a food bank there in Leslie in Fife. And we had Kirkcaldy in Fife. We have done Dalkeith. We have done Edinburgh North. We have done Leith. We've covered baby banks in Hamilton, in North Lanarkshire, and in Glasgow, and in Edinburgh. We have given money to, as I say, Dundee. Aberdeen, we haven't managed to get any money into Aberdeen City yet, but I'm working on that one. As I say, we've given out over, I think, £2,000 of that money went to Glasgow. We had Rutherglen. We had a S1 baby bank, which was going to go bust, and thanks to £700 for you guys survived. And then we've given money to the Mary Hill Baby Bank, and Baby Bank Scotland has hit, I think, Baby Bank Scotland said 500. Paul's Parcels here in North Lanarkshire and the Wee Mobile North Lanarkshire Food Bank have had awards to the tune of £500. As I say, guys, over the 18 months we've been doing this, you guys have collectively raised nearly £9,000 actually, because there's still money in the bank. We always try and keep money in the bank in case a food bank phones us up in an emergency situation. But guys, you guys are phenomenal. And I mean phenomenal. And you have no idea how much of a privilege it is when I get to, or David gets to phone people up and tell them we want to give them money. Madam Director, I'll tell you, Gordon from Muirkirk and Margaret from Mauchline, they were gobsmacked that they just got a phone call out the blue from a total stranger who tells them that we do a YouTube channel and that our audience donates to a fund that we hand out to food banks, and tell them we wanted to make them an award of £250. You'd think it was Christmas. Bloody tears in my eyes, never mind theirs. So it's such a privilege to be able to help people through your collective efforts. Oh, and Karen, I've got a wee surprise for you in tomorrow's show. That t-shirt you got me. That's that thing for the t-shirt you got me. It'll be on display tomorrow, Karen. I hope you and Lynn can tune in at 4 o'clock and see it. I'm looking forward to putting it on for the audience, and I thank you and Lynn very much for such a kind present. We've known each other a long time now, and I'll be wearing that t-shirt with pride, Karen and Lynn. So I will. But guys, really, I mean, been going through it the day having a look at every food bank that we've helped. We've even given money to Trussell Trust, even though we try not to. The Trussell Trust is £500 out as an all, even though we try not to give them up. But as I say, in total, guys, in 18 months, which is roughly how long we'll be gone with the food bank fund, you guys have raised £9,000. And we generally manage to get at least £500 out every month. And we have done since it started. So just over, as I say, 8,700, that will come to, tomorrow will be 8,950 if COV and Kilmarnock get back to me. I'm just waiting on the lassie there phoning me back, and then we can sort out the transfer. All right, but this is just an update to thank you guys sincerely on behalf of those who are in need here in Scotland. You guys are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And Gordon and Muirkirk and Margaret and Mauchline asked me to thank you. It made a big difference to these communities. And that was the same with Lassie in Dalbeattie last month, and the lassie who I spoke to at Edinburgh North Food Bank. So these people are very, very grateful for your efforts, folks. And it is a great privilege to be able to distribute it on your behalf. And it's an honour to be able to help so many people in our country. And if the viewership gets any bigger elsewhere in the world and they have similar problems and we can help, then we will. You know, unfortunately, we've had economic mismanagement for as long as I've been alive, so there's always been a need. Always been a need. And it's such a privilege to be able to. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. And please keep up the brilliant work, you guys. As I say, David and I are in a very privileged position where you guys make the contributions and we get to distribute them. But I make it quite clear in every phone call. It's not the Two Davies that are giving these grants to these food banks. It's you guys that are doing it. Yep, David and I chuck in the same as everybody else, but it's you guys that's doing it. And I just thought I'd come on and let you know where your money's went, how much there's been, and the great work that you guys do. And it is a great honour, as I say, to be able to help our fellow Scots. And if the audience gets big enough in England and they're contributing to it, then we'll start giving it out in England as well. Simple as that. And the people from around the world have made contributions as well, like Elizabeth there in Germany, who gave us £100. And then we'll get our Northern Ireland correspondent Fiona, who gave us £100. You know, but Fiona's originally from Paisley, so we sent that money to our food bank in Paisley. But you guys are the bee's knees. You see, you are it. And 8,007 come the more at £8,950 to have raised and to be distributed to those in need in Scotland, thanks to you guys. Guys, give yourselves all a big pat in the back. Because I know David and I do a wee bit of footwork finding the food banks and surprising them with the money, but it's you guys, the audience, it's you guys that are helping to feed our fellow citizens. As I say, I wanted to give you an update. Share this around. And I'm very proud to have you as my friends as well as the audience. Now that's it. It's just a wee short to let you know that the latest awards went to Mauchline and to Muirkirk in Ayrshire, and there should be another £250 unit of Dollamora to COV in Kilmarnock, which is another food bank in Kilmarnock. Okay, now thanks guys. As I say, 8,700 so far, 8,950 come tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully, you guys are the best. The best. Now, I'll see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Hopefully, the other David will feel fit enough to do a cameo. I've just spoken to him, and he's as bright as a button, and he's actually had this prosthetic leg on, and he's been able to stand up in it and balance in it. So he's making fantastic progress. He's back home. He's getting settled back in. I say, maybe do a wee cameo for 5 minutes or more. I will have him help me write the show. Okay, now that's it, guys. That's the food bank update. You guys are heroes. Absolute heroes. And your fellow citizens, David and I, thank you. And for as long as you keep making the donations via the bank or the super chat system, super thanks, super chat and super stickers, then we'll happily make sure it gets to the people who need it. As I say, thanks very much. Just a wee short one. You guys are the best. The very best. And Lynn and Karen, watch out for that t-shirt tomorrow, kids. All right. Catch you later, folks. Bye for now. Share this around. Hit the like button on YouTube. Bye for now. Thanks, guys. You're the best.